Today, we're looking at a cleaning company website. So if that's the type of business you run, you're in the right place. And even if you don't, if you run any type of service business, there's a lot about this website that will be useful to you. Let's take a look. So here we are. This is one of the service pages. So this will be one of the pages where a lot of people land. We'll get to the home page and the contact page later in the video. But what we have here is someone searched for hardwood floor cleaning. This is the name of the area. It's just outside Chicago in the US. They serve a number of areas. So later on there'll be other pages, just like this one, hardwood floor cleaning, but then this will be different. So we can target different people with similar content. So what we have here is a simple service page, title, some kind of promotional text here and here, some bullet points about the business. So you want to be using phrases like this here. So experience, star rating, some features and benefits, as we call them. And then over on the right hand side, again, the star rating and a simple contact form. Don't have too much here. All you're really looking for is the phone number and the email, so you can get back to the inquiry. And obviously they can call and email if they want to. Again, more promotional text like this here, and then we're into reviews. I like to get these as high up the page as possible. I do these manually. There's plugins you can use to pull Google reviews in directly, but a lot of those plugins are limited in terms of design. So I build a custom one for each client with their color scheme. Next, some nice big images related to the service, and some more text, some more detail about the service. This is as much about ranking as it is about potential clients reading it. Some people read it. I don't think many people read it. It's more about telling Google about your service than it is about telling people about your service. So you need areas where you can add, text for ranking value. Don't let people scroll too far before you give them more ways to contact you. Well, the same ways to contact you, but just again, you'd be surprised how many people leave if they can't easily find contact information. Obviously, the call button on mobile is hugely important. We have this up here all the time. Another form, and this text is more about the company. So people will read this, especially with it being next to a form. They're going to hover here. So this is an expansion of what's in the bullet points above. So more reasons to choose this company. Some more high quality images. And then lastly, more services. So you want to tell people that you do other stuff. They might have landed here and they need this, but they also need other things. So tell them that. And that's it for the service page. If we look at services here, we have 9 of these at the moment. Their previous website, we had carpet and rug cleaning. That was a single service. We had hardwood and laminate floor cleaning. We've split these out because we've identified that there's search traffic for both. So we want to maintain a single keyword page for carpet cleaning, but we're hoping to add more traffic for people searching for dedicated rug cleaning. The same with leather. Leather was in with upholstery. That was a single service. We've split that out because there is traffic for leather cleaning on its own. So if we head back now to the homepage, we'll take a quick look at the homepage. Just some design elements. A homepage does two jobs. It needs to look good, so it needs to impress people who land here, and it also needs to link out to all of the relevant stuff that you want people to see. So it has a value in terms of ranking, because your homepage gets 90% plus of the backlinks, and it needs to impress visually. In the future, these will be links to the different services in the different areas. So we have Joliet done right now, but we'll have all of these added too. Then we've got services, reviews, so very similar to what you see on the service page. Maybe just in a slightly different order with more visual hooks. Then we have some content marketing. So what we'll be doing with this type of content is ranking for longer tail keywords. If you're just starting out, don't worry too much about this. Launch a website with just your services. Don't worry about writing big blog posts when you're first starting out. That's something you can think about at a later stage. But we have a lot of services covered right now with this business. We'll be adding more locations. So we're starting to, as you can see, answer questions and get more traffic in at the top of the funnel. And then last, similar to the service page, all of this information again and another form. So people are never really scrolling more than a single section before they get another way to contact you. And then last, we'll take a look at the contact page. Again, very simple, very similar to a service page. People land here, they come in from one of the services or they come in from the home page, fill out a form, call or email. And then just if they needed any more convincing, we've got reviews again, and we put the services on here as well, just in case anyone is wondering, oh, do they do this? Do they do this thing that I need? We put these on here as well. And that's everything. If you're running a service business, if you're running a cleaning company business, this is everything you need. Especially if you're launching your first website, don't overcomplicate it. Homepage, services, contact. That's all you need.